Bluff City Media presents The Anthony Sain Show with your host, Anthony Sain. Now, let's get to the show.
What's going on, everybody? Welcome to the Anthony Sain Show. This is, of course, your host, Anthony Sain. Here with my guy, Kenny Stubblefield, man. I usually hit y'all up, man. We in the suburbs of where we be at? The suburbs of Horn Lake, aka Whitehaven. Kenny normally out
the
there
hood,
in Collierville.
the hood of Collierville.
The hood of Collierville. Yeah, right. We know about your neighbors. We already know where you be at. But today, we out here at Grind City Brewing, man. Packed house out here, man. Having a good time. College football Friday. We normally do this on a Saturday, man, but it's college football Friday. You know I'm having a great time whenever college football is going down, man. So I'm in the house.
What you drinking on over there, man?
And, you know, I got to be drinking something to be lying like that. But I am enjoying myself out here at Grind City Brewing. You should be out here as well, man. Come on down. Y'all know where it is, man. Pull up college football Friday. Gonna be running. Gonna be here for a while.
Yeah, 76 Waterworks Avenue over here in downtown Memphis is like literally right on the
scenery, man.
Like the pyramid is right there, or the Bass Pro Shop's right there. They're actually, if you look out the door, Anthony, you can see they're doing a lot of construction.
Oh yeah, for sure.
They're building a big ass amphitheater out there.
Yeah, it's
and
about
so
to
there's
go down.
Gonna be concerts and all that shit. So it's gonna be a lot of fun.
I love this spot, man. It's real out the way. You know, it's off the beaten path. You don't really know what you're pulling up on until you pull up on it. So you might want to come out to Grind City Brewing, have a good time, good food.
That's a great way to put it.
Nah, for real. Like I like places like that. Like you don't really know what it is till you go off in the cut and say, oh shit, this is a whole brewery.
Oh shit, this is a whole brewery.
Yeah, so it's off the chain. Like, you know, you want them low key dudes like me, man. You just like to pop out on y'all sometimes. You know what I'm saying? This might be the spot for you, man. But come check it out. It is College Football Friday, like I said. Kenny Stubblefield, we are back. It is a Black Friday as well, man. Hope y'all had a good Thanksgiving. My beautiful wife, Julia, got on the ones and twos, aka the stove, did her thing, man. I ain't gonna lie, man. I was slick. It was some stuff she was making. Shit I ain't never had before from her. So I was like, all right, we gonna see what this on. But yeah, she didn't tell me this till after dinner was over. Then she made dressing for the first time. I was like, oh shit, it did not taste like it was. It was hidden. The whole table was hidden, man. We wouldn't eat no veg-all casserole with chiclets and shit in it and all kind of tic-tac soup and all kind of bullshit. Rusty ass was eating.
Rusty's ass sitting right over here was over in Mississippi eating like raccoon beef stew and stuff. I don't know what the hell.
Vermin dip.
Vermin crunchy taco dip
with Cheeto skin on top of it. But anyway, man, glad y'all are here. But I can't see the comments on this joint. I don't know how.
You're super small, man.
Oh, okay, because you on the ones and twos, so you can't. Don't worry about it.
I can bring them up. Look, boom.
Yeah, I'm glad y'all good, man. Hope y'all are good for sure. But
man, we're at the point with my family. Just real quick.
Go ahead.
Like, we're at the point with my family. We got like, there's still like older people enough in our family that want to cook, but they're starting to hit to that point where they can't cook anymore.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I feel it.
And so like this is the first year that like the young folks decided to take over. Mm-hmm. And bro, that shit was so fire.
Hey, bro, I'm gonna tell you real talk. In my family, I was telling Julia yesterday that was the first time ever that I had Thanksgiving at the house, like ever in my life, because we always go to the country, to my aunt's house. Rest in peace. My mom and my aunt both passed away. Yeah. But my mom and both my aunts, the three of them, man, was a three-headed monster on the stove, man. When it came down to Thanksgiving, they would put together just a feast every year. Three of them combined would put together this feast every year. Then, you know, my mom passed away, then my aunt passed away, and my other aunt is the only one that's left. My niece, by herself, bro, took over the helm of doing Thanksgiving dinner.
Hell yeah.
And my niece is younger than me. My niece might be 40. I think she's probably like 37 or 38. I don't think because I was at least 7 or 8 years old when Jennifer was born. Wow. So she's no older. She's no older than probably 37. Bro, when I tell you she didn't tap into the spirit of the ancestors or something, she got to some wicked shit. Man, I don't know what she on, but it tastes just like and better than the stuff that my mom and aunts combined used to lay down, man.
That's amazing.
But I didn't go this year, but like I said, Julia did her thing. It was off the chain, bro. We had turkey, ham, dressing, macaroni and cheese, green beans, greens, black-eyed peas.
She did all that?
Did all that.
You didn't touch a single bit of it?
You talking about cooking? What?
Cooking.
Hell no. I touched the bottom of the plate. Man, cranberry sauce, of course, she had. Man, that shit was fire, bro. I ain't gonna hold you.
Damn, Julia.
Shout out to my beautiful wife, man. Showed her ass. She kind of felt the way, man, because, you know, Julia ain't from the South at all.
Yeah, she's from Jersey.
Yeah. So That's not her type of eating, you know what I'm saying? So she was like, "You a real bumpkin, man." Like the fact that you're so excited about this country ass food, man. But yeah, it was on the chain to me though, bro. I really enjoyed myself. Shout out to my beautiful wife, Julia, man, for sure. But let's get into the show, man.
That's so funny.
Your Memphis Grizzlies are now winners of 3 of their last 4 games, picked up a win against the New Orleans Pelicans on the road in the NBA Cup. The Grizzlies now have a chance to advance as one of the wild card teams in the NBA Cup. I have no fucking idea how that happens. So go ask DeMichael Cole. That's all I got for you. He's everywhere he's picked up a mic and used his thumbs. He's put how that works. But I think he basically said that the odds of the Grizzlies actually making it aren't good. But the first thing they have to do is defeat the Los Angeles Clippers on today.
Yeah.
That is a cup game as well. The Clippers have gotten not Zaire Williams, Kawhi Leonard. I don't think Zaire Williams would be much of a factor, but shout out to Carway, by the way, who did sell a car to Zaire Williams. But that may be why I had him on the brain. But Kawhi Leonard does make has been playing games, and the Clippers have still been ass.
Is he back? He's back?
Yeah, he's played like about 3 or 4 games, but they still haven't been good. Yeah, so of course he's going to drop 50 tonight. He's going to have his breakout game tonight. But I am proud to see that the Grizzlies have won 3 games out of 4.
Yeah.
Jaren Jackson Jr. Also had a big game. Before we get into Jaren, Zach Edey might be the best player of all time.
Seriously. Seriously. He might be.
Had a game where he was plus 39 in a game that you won by 5. Bro, every time I say that, it just sounds wild.
It sounds dumb.
And fucking wilder, bro. How are you plus 39, bro?
And you won by 5.
And you didn't even play a shit ton of minutes. You only played 35 minutes, but in those 35 minutes, you were a part of major runs. Like you immediately went on a run every time you went into the game. Is basically what that means.
That's the dumbest stat ever, man.
Yeah.
Plus 39 and they won by 5.
And I want to say he was 20 and 10 or something like 20 and 15 or something. They had a monster game.
Yeah. On
both ends. Had some key blocks. Was not in for the final play of the game. Of course, I was watching the game at Huey's on Wednesday night for Music Bingo. I'm there on Wednesdays. Huey's in Carway. So I'm watching the game on there, and the guy was like, "Oh man, your boy almost lost the game." I was like, he was talking about Iisalo. I said, "Man, my boy is a 12-year-old. I don't know who you're talking about, though. I don't know, whatever." So he says, he said that something about he knew that Edey was going to knew we needed a rim protector. And I said, well, I'd assume that's because of like maybe didn't want to get him caught up in a pick and roll switching. Because I'm assuming it's because of switchability. Right. He might have wanted Edey in the final play of the game. But those are the type of plays that Jaren should be able to handle his business, and Zion hit a wild shot. But with that being said, Jaren did have a good game. I was critical of Jaren going into the game. And it's this big thing against Iisalo. Like everybody's like, everything Iisalo does, everybody gets mad about it.
Oh my God.
But we talked about.
Yeah, we're not immune to that.
Don't worry about the lease, man. The lease is gonna be what it is. A bad season ain't gonna move the Grizzlies to Nashville. I know that's y'all's biggest fear, that the boogeyman, the no boogeyman in Nashville, the soulless boogeyman is coming. But the boogeyman that can't boogie in Nashville is who y'all afraid of. The country man, I guess. But no, I know that's a fear, but it seems like so much about Iisalo is banked in the team leaving, a trading job, and all these type of things. And I'll get into that later on. But I am excited about the game Jaren Jackson Jr. had. But we got to stop making excuses for Jaren, man. I love Jaren. I talked about this last time we had the show.
Yeah, man.
Jaren's my guy. I don't think anybody can defend Jaren with as much bravado as I can. With as much what's the word I'm trying to say? Enough diction as I can.
I don't know. Rusty over here might give you a run for your money, man.
I'm a great orator when it comes down to defending Jaren Jackson Jr. But there are certain things, man, that I just can't defend Jaren about.
Right.
Because like we're talking about rhythm. Everybody's talking about he got him out of rhythm. And Jaren came in, he was shooting the ball well. He was out of rhythm. Jaren was taking the same crazy ass threes he was taking in the last game. He was just hitting them.
He just made them
this last game. And I don't want Jaren taking 9 threes a game. Like I want Jaren to explore other ways to get buckets, man, to get to the rim, scoring in the mid range, scoring off a pick and roll. The fact that he hit those threes, it was gearing up to be the same ass game he had the game before. You know what I mean? Like he
just started making buckets, right?
And he made those threes that he was missing the last game. Yeah. I didn't even count those points. I said, okay, he's 3 of 3 from 3. All right, that's a 3-point shot. Whatever. I want to see Jaren do other stuff. And when he came back in the game and started doing other stuff, he was terrible. But in the second half, he did turn things up. Big run for the Grizzlies in the third and fourth quarters, which is basically showing that every time the starters were in, that they were making runs. That's what I want to talk about today. Can we extend Coach Iisalo some grace? It's a question I have for the people. I'm sure I'm going to get a bunch of quick hell no's in the comments in regards to extending some grace to our guy, Thomas Iisalo. But I'm starting to see what he's trying to do, bro. Like, I mean,
see
like, and it seems like to me, if our bench wasn't terrible at times, or if
the starters weren't terrible,
or
at
if the
times.
rotations were even a little better,
right?
Because in that last game, I think we really got a glimpse to see what he's trying to do. Because the starters came out playing ball really well. They got up 9 on the Pelicans in the first quarter, and he brought the subs in. And his mind is, if I can bring the subs in and they can maintain this lead or stretch this lead out, I'll bring my starters out and we're up 15, we're up 12. We can bust this game open. We're up 20.
By 20 in 5 minutes.
Right,
minutes,
but when the guys he brings in aren't that good and they're playing the way that they played, it kind of hurts what he's trying to do.
Yeah.
But I think that in due time, when you get a Ty Jerome back and you get John Morant back and you get Scottie Pippen Jr., whenever you get him and Brandon Clark, I think when you get those guys with Zach Edey and when you sub guys out, you've got higher quality guys coming in on the bench and guys are better in their roles. And, you know, I think those minutes will be better. I'm not saying I particularly like it, but I kind of see what he's trying to do. It's a way that if it works, if it does what he wants it to do, and that second unit can maintain or extend the lead, you're blowing teams out. Like you can really blow teams out because they really gave maximum effort, got out to a good start. But I just think it's too many excuses, especially for guys like Jaren.
Do you think that the way that it feels like in the past, like the way that fans have always looked at the NBA is that like your starters are your best players, your bench guys are your role players, which that's largely true to a certain degree, which is why guys like what's your guy's name? Crawford, Jamal Crawford made a career out of being a 6-man because he was a guy that could come in and you could say, well, he's talented enough to play with the best 5 guys, but he's coming off the bench and adding a lot. It feels like to me, we've called this on this network. People have called this offense a kind of a communist offense where it highlights the worst players and doesn't accentuate the best players. Maybe what it really is that Iisalo is building a system where there's not a drop off from rotation to rotation to rotation.
Yeah, and I think once he gets better quality guys in, and guys like Vince Williams don't have to play, 30 minutes a game. He can play a strong 20-something,
right?
Or Cam Spencer, whatever you're doing. Santi, whatever. I think that when you get real depth on this team, I think it could look a little better. I'm not totally out on it. I think we do a lot of bitching about the whole Iisalo thing in the rotations. I get it. It sucks to see your best guys come out, but I do get what he's trying to do. I see what he's trying to do. And since the guys have kind of embraced it a little more, we've seen the productivity on the court line up with it. Because if you think in the last few weeks, we haven't had really a bad loss. We lost to Cleveland. And doing the things he was talking about doing, the way he's trying to run it, you had Cleveland down big in the first quarter.
In the first half.
You know what I mean? And trying to run things the way he wants to run them. So I just think I think as the year goes on, especially looking now when I think you're in the top 10. If the season ended today, you are a play-in team.
Yeah.
So I think that matters, man. I think that this season is salvageable. I think that this team can be good once you get your guys back. And I talked about my pleading for John Morant to just come in and just be in kill mode. Literally, just go out there and go crazy and do your thing. But go ahead.
Do you think? I mean, like they're in the play-in right now, down 4 or 5 rotation players.
The whole season.
They've been down 4
at least 4 rotation players out.
And so it's like, there is that grace that you're talking about. But we had this conversation because they just won. They've won 3 out of 4, right? Like, and so winning games cures everything. We extend grace when they win games, especially games that they're supposed to win. Sharon came in and said that let me find this. She said the only way Zach Edey played more minutes is because Jock Landale told coach to ride with Edey,
which as he should.
But does it concern you that Jock Landale had to go to Coach Iisalo and say, "Hey, you should ride"?
Oh, of course it does, because everything about Iisalo concerns me because he do some weird goofball shit. But I mean, I think that's all part of the thing. I think that if he's becoming more pliable, if he's listening more, if he's adjusting more, if he's adapting more, I think all those things are good things because
that might be exactly what we're asking
what we need. Yeah. So I would love to see the guys, all the starters with 30, high 30+ minutes that game. 5 of those minutes, of course, were overtime, of course. But I do want to see those guys stay in that 30. The starters stay in that 30-minute range. I'm slightly concerned about Cedric Coward though, because even though he had a crazy block at the end of that game, he hasn't been as productive as a rookie in these last few games offensively. There is a such thing as a rookie wall. You're talking about a guy who hadn't played in a year and going from playing, 30 games in college to 82. I mean, he's damn near already played as much as he would have played all year in college basketball. So he is approaching
Isn't that wild?
He's already approaching that rookie wall as far as that's concerned. But I'm excited about what I'm seeing, man. I'm looking forward to Grizzly games again.
Yeah.
We got one tonight again, like we said, against the Los Angeles Clippers. Not really sure of the Clippers injury situation, but this is certainly a winnable game. This is a home game or a road game?
It's a road game at 9 o'clock tonight in LA.
Oh shit! Don't worry about it. We're gonna lose.
Yeah.
Like I can't remember last time we won nothing in the state of California. I mean, in LA for sure.
We do have some numbers. We do have some numbers.
We got some numbers for y'all, man. Get your money, man.
Yeah, Grizzlies +6. Clippers are favorites -6.
Mm-hmm.
+210 on the money line. Clippers are -255 on the money line. Over under 224.5. Memphis -108.
Yeah, our
Clippers.
defense has been playing pretty good. I slick would take the under on it. I know I'm not an over-under guy, but our defense has been, like, as far as allowing points, has been pretty good. What is Fluff Pancakes? Ja was injured 5 minutes.
Oh,
what she talking about? I'm busy with y'all got going on in the chat, man.
Yeah, we have a computer screen in front of us, but it's kind of far off.
Yeah. I don't know. But yeah, man. The Grizzlies do play tonight. Hope they can get that win, man. Will be good for the guys for sure. I don't know if anybody noticed this, but in Mike Wallace's video that he put up on Wednesday, a pregame video, Ja was out there warming up. He had the strength bands around his ankles, and he was doing some dribble drills out there on the court as well. Hopefully we'll hear some type of update on Jaren very soon. I think they're supposed to be gearing up for one. For Scotty with the Y, Pippen Jr. As well.
I still put it IE all the time. Scotty with the IE.
No, I be doing the Y still. It's so crazy, bro, that Scotty Pippen, the dad, his name was that too, but he changed it for whatever reason. Like nobody can.
Oh, so it is IE. It's not Y.
It's Y.
Oh,
but
it's
Scotty,
Y.
The dad's name is Y too. Scotty with a Y.
But
he changed it to Scotty IE. I guess they made him look more mature or something. I don't know what was up with it. But someone who ain't changing nothing, especially their name, is Grade A Pest Control, man. The best in the business for a long time, bro. They've been doing this thing for about 20 years. I got Reggie Freeman Alexander. He was part-time back then when he first started this 20 years ago.
Right.
Now this is full-time gig. He is the best, man. Just a super professional guy. Like I said, somebody told me they reached out to him and they got sprayed. Reggie told him, if you need us to come back out again, let us know. They said, yeah, I saw a couple more in the house. They said, okay, we coming in the house. We tried to handle it without coming in at first. We're coming in to take care of business.
Coming in
to take care of business, man. So, like I said, my guy came from working corporate America for Fortune 500 companies, all those type of things. Now he's coming into your house, man, to provide professional service, man, like never before. Pest and rodent control services. Like I said, they do stuff outside of your house, inside your house, total rodent repair. Extinction, y'all get what I'm trying to say. Typically, when you get this type of work done, people are trying to sell you all kind of extra things to come out and do weekly maintenance and all these kind of
sign you up for a program.
Yeah, like it's Netflix or something, man. But they're not doing that at all. They're taking care of the issue, and they'll come out when they need to come out. They're not going to try to rope you into any type of thing where you're constantly paying them for stuff you don't need. Just spray for no reason. There's nothing really going on. They're going to take care of you in a great way, make you feel at home. Y'all see the commercial, man. Those guys come out looking excellent, uniforms on, all their certification numbers, all those things are available. Super professional guys. Because letting people in your house can be scary, man.
Yeah.
You have to worry about those type of things outside of the ominous presence of Reggie Freeman Alexander. But as far as being unprofessional, not to worry about those things. Let them take care of you, man. Homegrown business. Reggie's a big-time sports fan. Grizzlies, Tigers, all that. You'll see him at the games. Committed to excellence by applying human and pet-friendly products that are safe and highly efficient to meet your pest control needs. That's the good people at Grade A Pest. Can anybody take a break? When we come back, it's going to be more than Anthony Sain Show. We'll see you in a minute.
Zach Edey, as you mentioned, how does the game look faster when you throw in a 7'4" giant? It doesn't make sense, like logistically. And also, it's insane how well he fits in this offense right now and how he's moving faster after the surgery. And it's because I really think he's more confident in trusting that ankle than he was last year.
You think so? Yeah, I mean, you got to remember that injury, the surgery didn't come because of an injury. It came because they were trying to stabilize from like future possible injuries, right? It's really just about gravity. When Zach Edey's in the game, there is so much gravity that's forced on him because, number one, he's a skilled offensive player. There's just so much attention that has to be placed on Zach Edey that it opens the floor up for everybody else.
Tune into the post-game bounce live on the Bluff City Media YouTube channel immediately after every Memphis Grizzlies game for instant reactions and breakdowns. In Memphis, we know a thing or two about resilience. From the grindhouse to the Delta, we protect what's ours. But when pests invade your home, it's time to fight back. Grade A Pest knows how to handle what crawls, flies, and bites. With local experience and guaranteed results.
I'm Reggie with Grade A Pest Control. We service the Memphis metro area. That also includes DeSoto and Fayette County as well.
Grade A Pest has the entire Mid-South covered. So if bugs and pests put you to the test, let Grade A solve your problem. In the heart of the Highland Strip for 27 years, Trilogy Tattoo has helped tell stories for Memphians for generations. Located at 530 South Highland, Richie and his team are waiting to help you tell yours.
From tattoos to piercings, your body art should be as unique as you are. Voted a Memphis Flyer top 3 tattoo shop in the city of Memphis since day one. Your story will be safe here at Trilogy Tattoo.
Open 7 days a week, Monday through Saturday, 11 to 11, and 3 to 11 on Sundays. They have convenient times waiting on you. Let Trilogy Tattoo help you tell your story.
All right, y'all. Welcome back to the Anthony Sain Show, brought to you by the good people at FanDuel. Kenny, if I was a betting man,
Yes.
if I was a betting man,
You are a
I
betting
would
man.
have bet that our Memphis Tigers, Kenny, would have pulled out a win yesterday against the Navy midshipmen. That was not the case, Kenny, as we go into the three-pointer.
Why you gotta do this to me, man?
Hey, man, pack your boy up, man. Hey, come on, man. We got to pack your boy up.
Listen, man, I've been on team continuity and stability.
Me too.
I've been on team. I like the program that he's built.
Mm-hmm. Me too. We had a very talented team.
But bro, they lost 4 fucking games in the American Conference, bro.
Mm-hmm. Not just that, they were 2-4 in their last 6. They started off 6-0, first team to be bowl eligible. Hey, here we are, man. It could all be so simple, man. But yeah, the Tigers did lose yesterday.
8-4 on the year.
I didn't even see much outrage about it on Twitter and anything
God.
like that.
Yeah.
Nobody seemed to give a damn. Kansas.
There's a lot of folks that cared, and there's a lot of folks that want him gone, and there's still a lot of folks that want him to stay.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
But I guess my only concern is just the mediocrity, right?
Yeah.
Like in 7 years, you haven't even sniffed
The conference championship.
the
game.
conference
Yep.
championship.
For sure. That's the part that bothers me the most, man. But Coach Silverfield, I don't know what's next for you, brother. But whatever school you go to, you might want to get their logo tattooed on to you, man. And if you do, get it done with our good friends at Trilogy Tattoos as a bon voyage to the city of Memphis, man. As a curtain call to the city, man. Go ahead and get that next school tattooed on you, man. I'm sure that Richie Jarvis and the good people at Trilogy Tattoos will not mind giving you a going-away gift on us, courtesy of Bluff City Media.
Yeah.
As a matter of fact, man. You can get that done out there on Highland. They've been around for 27 years. The best in the business when it comes down to tattooing. award-winning tattoo artists, award-winning piercers as well at Trilogy Tattoos. Get with them, man. Every tattoo on your body has a story behind it, man. You ain't getting no willy-nilly shit on you, man. with that being said, let the best do it, man. Let the best people paint your oh Lord, tell your story. I'm about to say something else. Let them tell your story, man. 27 years in the business out there at Trilogy Tattoos. Hit them up on the website, trilogytattoosmemphis.com. Pull up on them. They don't mind walk-ins at all, man. Like I said, Kendra, what I thought walking into a tattoo shop would be like and what it was there is totally different. Mind you're walking into like you're going to the doctor's office or something, man, when you pull up in that joint. So get with our good people at Trilogy Tattoos. But like I said, Kenny, it is absolutely crazy that Ryan Silverfield, under his helm, that this team fell apart the way that they did in the final 6 games of the season.
Yeah, it ain't good.
Especially when you start off, like I said, 6-0, and you finish 2-4 in a year where I saw the ESPN graphic, man. I saw the ESPN graphic with Memphis being in the college football playoffs, man. All you have to do is handle your business, and they flat out didn't get it done. I don't know where they're finishing in the American right now, but this is not. Yeah, this is not. Yeah, that's awful, bro. You're not supposed to finish
in this conference.
Nah, you're not supposed to finish 5th in this conference. This is unacceptable. And Kenny, y'all lied to me too, man. When I was telling you a concern that I had that my guy Sutton Smith wasn't getting enough runs, you said, "Oh man, just wait till the big games come. You go see the Rosier and the Sutton Smith backcourt." Never saw it, bro. Never saw it that one time, Kenny Silverfield. I don't understand that. I ain't gonna lie, man. For that alone, I'm slick looking upside Silverfield's head because I'm like, bro, you talking about the guy who's been there since day one, had a college career-ending injury that probably could have been done.
Right.
He battled back to get back out there for his final season. It's not like the guy's a bad player. I saw him beat Arkansas on a big touchdown.
Like single-handedly.
Single-handedly, bro. And like the fact that you weren't playing that dude, like, come on, man. I don't understand it. And I'm gonna tell you something else that was super weird looking at the season in hindsight. I can't remember what game it was, but the game when my boy got hurt, and then the quarterback got hurt, Brandon Lewis got hurt.
Right.
And then you go to my guy Hill instead of going to
Arrington Maiden.
Yeah, and Hill looked good. But it's like, why go to him? Like, why didn't you? It's wild stuff that was going on in this season with the man. And I just go back to some of the games where we were losing and some of the just defeated trick plays he would run. It was like, just didn't make any sense. But I don't know. I don't know how this is gonna play out, man. But like I said, coming into this new season next year, hopefully that the building should be done, all that type of stuff. You need to have a coach in there who's got a plan, who can make some things happen, because it could be a magical season. We've been saying that for about 3 or 4 years.
Yeah, we've been saying that all the time. You got to have a coach that reinvigorates the fan base.
Yeah, I don't know. Don't ask me who to hire if they don't hire him. The only college football team I do care about is the Tigers. So
I hear Lane Kiffin. Lane Kiffin might need a job.
I don't know about that one. But they should have got what's the name? I wanted to reach out to what's the name just to see what he would say.
Who?
The Penn State coach, James
Franklin.
I ain't saying like he was coming here, but I wanted they reach out to that man on any type of level.
That man had his pick of any Power 4. Penn State was dumb to let him go. That man had his pick of any Power 4 school that he's going to make 3x what he was going to make at Memphis.
I ain't gonna lie, man. Hey. The Big 12 might be too much for my guy Coach Prime, man. He might want to come to a place look closer to Cleveland, man. Look closer to Cleveland. You know what I'm saying?
Flashy new stadium, flashy new coach.
Come on, now, bro. And he could get a shot to the college football playoffs by beating some Smos every year. Hey, Ed Scott, reach out to him, man. Reach out to my boy Coach Prime, man.
Hey, listen, I
got plenty of porta potties, man. We got you, Coach.
I'll take Prime.
I know you would, bro.
I would love to
all
have
the shit you be talking
about. I know
you would, man.
I would take Prime.
Man, had that shit so goddamn live, bro. But y'all know
you'd be back up in there covering that.
Yeah, I'd be like, hey, Ed Scott, man, you get your boy credentials. Not Ed Scott. I don't know who
Ed Scott.
No, not him. The PR people. I don't know none of them people. I used to at one time.
You used to know him.
I used to know all them people, bro. I used to be in the mix, man. I told y'all this story about Jonah Jordan. I told y'all this shit. But it was Jonah Jordan and not Greg Gaston.
Dave Willoshin,
man. When
Riley.
No, it was Riley.
Peyton?
It was Peyton. Paxton Lynch, man, played his last game. Man, laid a goddamn egg. And that man got on down. And they wouldn't SID guy wouldn't let Paxton talk to the media. And Paxton was right there though. And Dave Willoshin was like trying to get an interview with him. And Paxton, he said, no, I can't let you get him, Dave. I can't let you get him. He got to get on the bus. He's like, what do you mean he's got to get on the bus? I've been doing this for 50 years. Like, they were going back and forth. And so Paxton got ready to leave. Dave Pelosi was like, Paxton. The man had so much, the man had pure desperation in his voice, man, trying to beg that man to come on the show. Yeah, that shit was funny. That man was stomping like Rumpelstiltskin.
That is funny, bro. That is
but that
so
was one of the
funny.
funniest things I ever seen. And Jonah Jordan was covering the team at the time for the Daily Memphis. And I was coming in for the tri-state. And we was in them crying labor.
I bet y'all were.
I said, man, imagine how humble as a man, bro. How you screaming in utter pain for this man to come to the interview with you.
Like a scorned lover.
It was like somebody stole his kid, bro. It was like he was as he was closing the door, he got one last Paxton. It's crazy.
Door closing it. Quiet, clunk.
But the boy said clunk loud to the motherfucker too. But yeah, man, hey, Silver, you better pack your ass up, man, for real.
Oh man, come on.
But yeah, man, number
Shout
2.
out to Ryan, man.
Number 2, let's get to it.
Man, we got some
Pure
crazy
fuckery,
stuff.
Man.
What
Pure fuckery, man.
All right, I've seen both ends of the spectrum
And
here.
one end sound crazy as hell.
Okay, go ahead.
All right, so in case y'all have not known, I think we got a little bit of video for this.
We got him talking about it.
Yeah.
Like the guy talking about it. It's apparently like set the stage. Apparently, it's a Sacramento season ticket holder, right?
Yeah. He's kind of a known fan.
He's a known fan.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
And like you look up and you see him behind the bench and he's freaking out on the Sacramento
Going in,
bench.
getting to it with Zach LaVine.
I thought it was Russell Westbrook at first.
Zach LaVine, it was Zach. And Zach told him to get his ass, told the security, man, get this schmo up out of here, man. We ain't got the video of the altercation, but we got a little clip of the guy talking about it.
What's up,
Check
guys?
this out.
Apparently, I'm viral for getting kicked out of the game last night. So, before I even start this video, a lot of people in my DMs, they want to interview me, want to know what happened, what's going on, and all that stuff. And then there's people like, yo, I love what you did. I want to support your site, but nothing's on your site. We took all of this stuff down off our website because we're having a super big Black Friday deal.
Exactly.
For you guys. So tomorrow you can shop on our website. Now let's get to the game. And before I even get to that, let me apologize to my wife first and foremost because she was with me, and so she had to get kicked out. Guys, to the security, then to the brother, I forget your name, with the bald head who walked me out. But basically, what happened is, after not one, not two, not three, not four, but after the 6th time, Zach LaVine leaves his man wide open for a 3. Doug Christie calls the timeout. They come over to the bench. I say, yo, we don't pay to watch you not play defense. And Zach LaVine looks at me and says, then go home, nigga. I see people saying he called me a bitch. He did not call me a bitch. He said, because if he did, it would have been way worse than what y'all saw. But he didn't do that. So I'm not going to put that on him, right? But he said, then go home, nigga. Take your ass home, nigga. So I started letting him have it. I was like, no, I pay to be here. You go home. You getting paid over $40 million. You only got 8 points, and we in the 4th quarter. You didn't show up. Once again, you didn't show up. All these fans in Sacramento, they deserve better than that. This is one of the dopest and best fan bases. I'm not even from Sacramento. I'm from Brooklyn. I moved out here when I was in the military. I got out, created my business, became super successful, and I had signed Montrezl Harrell. We were making his sneakers. I went to one Kings game. The arena, the staff, everybody was so dope. They hit me up and said, you want to be a season ticket holder? And I said, yup. And I got to watch Fox. I got to make it to the playoffs. I got to watch Coach Brown. All of that stuff from Doug coming up from Sacramento legend and being a coach, all of that stuff. I come to every game. I drive an hour and a half there and an hour and a half back. So that's 3 hours of my day that I come to watch you guys play. I cheer as loud as possible. I cheer till my voice is hoarse for this team. So to have a player that we say, we don't come here to watch you not play defense, get a fucking attitude and tell a fan, then go home, nigga. No, you go home and find your fucking game. How about that? Go home and find the game that you left there.
Let's talk about it. Now, Kenny, we are my little quasi honeymoon that I had with my beautiful newlywed wife.
Yeah, man.
Was interrupted by a John Morant, Klay Thompson thing, right?
The beef.
So the tizzy these guys got in.
Right.
Now, the main thing y'all motherfuckers kept saying was, oh, Klay's got 4 championship rings. Like, who the audacity of John Morant to say anything to him? How you gonna talk shit to him? Okay, so keep the same energy then, bro. Shut your ass up, bro. Bro, you pay and you decide to spend your money to be entertained. Like, you come to these games to watch these guys play basketball. Yeah, you pay for a ticket. Yes, you have the right to say whatever you want to say. But bro, you look like a clown, bro. And then like we see what it's all about. He comes and he's promoting his business.
Promoting his business.
And I'm not mad.
I'm not mad at
that. Mad at either, man. But like,
at
okay, there's never been a time in my life.
Yeah.
Kenny, I've said everywhere from the damn ceiling tiles of the forum sitting on top of my head
On the bench.
to behind the bench. I've sat in every seat possible in FedEx Forum.
Yeah.
Not one time in my life have I had the unction to say anything stupid or anything, period, to the guys on the court that's not other than, yeah, Joe, yeah, Jaren bust his ass. Like, nothing.
Get his
like,
ass
I've never felt any unction to do any of that shit, bro. Like, and I'm sure my boy Ken Darius is in the comments. I'm feeling dude. Like, Ken Darius probably loving it, man.
Where is Kendarius? He's not in here.
Yeah, man, but it's like, bro, like, these dudes, like, you are a lame-o, bro. And there are guys like this in the Grizzlies fan base. I'm not going to name no names, but there are dudes that are these, like, self-proclaimed mega fans or super fans or whatever they are. And some of them, a lot of them make money. A lot of them got bread. It's like, bro, you just a lame, weird-ass dude with bread, bro. Like, and because of that, you feel like you do this type of stuff. And you had your wife looking crazy, bro.
Oh, yeah, bro.
Like, bro,
Did you see the look on her face? The look on her face, she was
shit
mortified,
was not
bro.
G, bro. You look like a gumball, bro. Man, get out of here, bro. The whole thing was goofy, bro. Like, like there's nothing. Like, we're fresh off of saying, like, stay in your lane and stop talking from the sideline, things like that with Ja. Like, what makes you think as a fan, like, that what you have to say matters to that dude at all, bro? Yeah, you have the right to do it, whatever. You still do what you want to do, but you look like a goof. Like, I'm not feeling internet. All that looks crazy to me, bro. Yeah. But like I said, I'm not mad at Zach LaVine telling that man to take his ass home. Because you know what, bro? You know who else looks goofy doing this type of stuff? When you go to a comedy show and you're heckling the comedian, you are the lamest dude in the world, bro. It's the same. Like, you're there to get entertained. Like, if I go to a restaurant and the food is bad, I might tell my server or whoever, can I speak to the manager, hey, I didn't like this. I'm not gonna walk past the kitchen with oh this shit trash. Heckle the kitchen. Like, bro, it's stupid, bro. It's like the entitlement that people have. And if I see a brother doing something, 9 times out of 10, I'm gonna try to defend him. Like, bro, I can't get with you. That shit is goof mania, bro. I ain't gonna lie, bro. You look like a pure clown. And like, I see guys like that dude all the time, who are just super flashy dudes who just like want to like pull attention to what they're doing. And he probably does it all the time. He's probably known for trying to one up the players or trying to, show them up or whatever. I'm sure he's typically that type of dude. Man, let these dudes alone and be entertained and go home, bro. But on your way home, I'm sure that this guy has got that bread. Shout out to him for being a good businessman. But I'm sure on your way home, man, stop by Carway out here in Memphis, man. Get you a new whip, man, because I know you can do it like that because you got that Black Friday sale going on, my G. But go by Carway, man. Carway the right way. Doing this thing in Memphis since 2018. Memphis is grind city, man. I know in Sacramento they lighten the beam, but out here in Memphis, man, they probably lighten up Big Boy Blunts as ass as their team has been to get away from it all. But in Memphis, we are grind city, and the good people at Carway are on the grind as well, trying to get you quality cars, get you in some, Kenny Stubblefield. I don't know if you ever used that term before. There's a commonly used term within my culture, is get you in some.
Get you in some.
And also, Kenny, while we talking about buying a car, Kenny.
What happened?
Hey, this is the difference between when the promo comes on Edge of the Sain show. I'm gonna ask Rusty as well. I got Rusty waiting off to the side. He can hear me. I got Kenny right here. Gentlemen, when buying a used car, if the car has working air conditioning, what do you say? If it has good cold AC, what do you say? People in the comments, don't help about.
What do you say? Is there a specific saying?
Yes.
I say hell yeah.
In my culture, there's a particular saying.
Oh, I don't know that particular saying. All I know.
I'm gonna let y'all take one guess, and then I'm gonna open it up to the comments. So, what do you say? What would you say, Rusty? Hey, okay, Rusty said, "Hell yeah, I'm buying it." That's not the answer I'm looking for. Kenny, what you got?
Hell yeah.
That's not the answer I'm looking for. Black people in the comments. What do we say when a car has some good AC? Again, black people, if it got some good cold AC.
Good cold AC.
What do we say? But why are we looking for that, man? You can get some good cars with some good cold AC at Carway, man. 6154 Summer Avenue, man. Go back to the comments.
AC black.
Nah, there's several answers. That's not the answer I'm looking for.
Snowball. Snowball.
We said that whole snowball.
I've never heard that a day in my life. And of course, Rusty, just to not bury the lead here, it was Anthony's brother James that said it, that gave the answer. This sounds like a saying thing.
Nah, bro, I hate my brother the one that said it, bro.
I saw
There you go.
jump blowing snowball.
North Memphis down on one. Jump blowing snowball.
That's a Sain.
What ain't, bro?
That's Sain's sister right there. North Memphis 901.
Oh man, but nah, bro. But yeah, you can definitely get a car that is blowing snowballs at Carway, man. They'll get you in something, man. You can ask Zaire Williams.
That's
you
so
can ask
funny.
Scottie Pippen Jr. You can ask me, man. My job was blowing snowballs when I bought it. I had to get it fixed a couple times since then. But they'll get you some snowballing, man, for sure. Oh man, y'all got me over crying laughing, man. Reach out to them, man. 6154 Summer Avenue. Pull up on them. They can make you feel at home when you pull up, man. 901-440-8251 is the phone number. Our good friends at Carway. Kenny Summerville, number 3. Let's get to it, man.
Oh my God, dude. They get the rich get richer, bro.
Hey man, I ain't gonna lie. It ain't many news stories that bring fear into my heart.
That piss me off and bring fear.
Right, man. But knowing this Oklahoma City Thunder that have lost one game the entire season. Are about to get modern day Scottie Pippen, senior, not junior, on their roster, man. About to add him to the equation. They're about to be very good. This team, hey, bro, 73-9, 74-8 is in play, bro, for real. With this team, like they've been insanely good, bro, and they handled Minnesota the other night lazily in a cup game, I believe. Man, this Oklahoma City Thunder team, we can hate on these guys all they want. I think the fact that people just kind of dismissed their last championship has pissed these dudes off.
I don't blame them.
And I think they're trying to show people, you better put us in some historical context because they're looking like they're about to win their joint again.
Like, let me ask you this.
And easily.
Is this Oklahoma City team, this season and this initial start, is this better than the Golden State team? Are they better than that Golden State team?
Hell no, but that Golden State team with KD, that shit was crazy. But it's hard to argue with, man. The way they play basketball, bro. Good God, bro.
It doesn't look
the way they play basketball, man. Oh shit, man.
The problem with the Golden State team, they were good. Like they would be right there with you for the first 2 quarters, and that third quarter blitz would happen, and it happened all the time. And the crazy stat was, I think Steph played in like less than like 40% of the fourth quarters of that season, something like that, because they were blowing teams out so bad. Yeah. But this Oklahoma City team is so freaking talented, bro.
It's so damn methodical, bro. They're not gonna get outside of what they do.
Yeah.
They ain't fazed by what you're doing. They're gonna come back and do what they do. They're just gonna bust your ass.
Bust your ass the whole time.
But yeah, hey, bro, that John snowballing got me crying.
Y'all are hilarious.
Y'all thought, I'm glad somebody else came in right behind my brother. And King Meek said the same thing. Snowballing, bro. Like, oh, snowballing. I don't know where they came from. That's what we be saying, bro. Oh man,
y'all are crazy.
But yeah, Jalen Williams, he's back, y'all. And yeah, the Thunder gonna be busting some ass. But we're gonna keep busting ass here on the Anthony Sain Show. Pause. We're about to take a break. When we come back, we're gonna do Inside the Sain Brain, man. We got a good one coming for y'all in a minute. We'll see y'all in a few minutes, y'all.
In Memphis, we know a thing or two about resilience. From the grindhouse to the Delta, we protect what's ours. But when pests invade your home, it's time to fight back. Grade A Pest knows how to handle what crawls, flies, and bites. With local experience and guaranteed results.
I'm Reggie with Grade A Pest Control. We service the Memphis metro area. That also includes DeSoto and Fayette County as well.
Grade A Pest has the entire Mid-South covered. So if bugs and pests put you to the test, let Grade A solve your problem.
We've been pretty harsh on him on Bluff City Media. I think a lot of media folks have been rather harsh on him just because the level of inability to do productive things out there has been very, very concerning for this team. I'm just glad to see that for Aaron. He needed a game like that to get back to not what I think. Like, he's never been that guy in college basketball. He's never been a guy that you can trust in college basketball.
No.
But at this level, he should be. man, like what are the if your expectations are that this team is going to be a team that is as talented and is as good as what we've seen in the past under Penny Hardaway's teams, then I think you're going to be in for a long season. But I do think Penny Hardaway is a good enough coach to get the most out of this team possible.
Right.
And for a guy like Aaron Bradshaw, the biggest win for me tonight is just seeing him produce. Is just seeing him do something out there.
Tune in to Tigers Live with Francis Carlotta, live after every Memphis Tiger basketball game on the Bluff City Media YouTube channel. In the heart of the Highland Strip for 27 years, Trilogy Tattoo has helped tell stories for Memphians for generations. Located at 530 South Highland, Richie and his team are waiting to help you tell yours.
From tattoos to piercings, your body art should be as unique as you are. Voted a Memphis Flyer top 3 tattoo shop in the city of Memphis since day one. Your story will be safe here at Trilogy Tattoo.
Open 7 days a week, Monday through Saturday, 11 to 11, and 3 to 11 on Sundays. They have convenient times waiting on you. Let Trilogy Tattoo help you tell your story.
Hey, y'all. Welcome to the Edge of the Sain show, man. Over the break,
Development, man.
over the break, man. My boy Rusty. Shout out to my guy Rusty Whitten, who's in the building.
Co-host of the $2 Sports Show.
Yeah. It came out and said that, hey man, Brett Siegel is saying the Grizzlies are one of the teams interested in DeMar DeRozan. And I'm not surprised about that at all. DeMar DeRozan has been connected to the Grizzlies for a long time. But I went to go look it up. So I go on his Twitter. It says, Brett Siegel has blocked you. I probably called him out for something goofy he said. He might have just blocked me on some John Morant stuff, man. I probably was like, man, these dudes. Hold on, is this the dude? This dude just blocked me. Because ain't he the dude who said something about him, like Doc called him out? And I said,
was that Doc that called? Was that Brett Siegel?
He just said something about John. I said, yeah, but these dudes are clowns, bro. These dudes just make up anything. Nah, man. I ain't.
He blocked Rusty too.
Hey, fuck that dude, man. He'll be all right.
Who's that surprised you that he blocked? Guess who I found out blocked me a few days ago?
Who?
Reggie Miller.
Damn. What the hell did he block you for?
NBA legend Reggie Miller blocked me for some reason.
Hey, but these dudes, man. Hey, the audacity of you talking to an actual NBA player, man. Hey, you just like John Morant, man. You ain't got the audacity, man. You talking to an NBA finalist, Reggie Miller, man. Yeah, this he blocked. This the dude that was saying the stuff about Ja, and I was like, man, these dudes just be making up shit.
It just make up stuff.
Yeah, that's funny, bro. That is funny. But yeah, welcome back to the Edge of the Sain show, man. It's time for Inside the Same Brain. We talk about something that's on a brother's mind, man. Kenny, I'm not a TV guy, man. I don't sit and watch a bunch of goofy ass TV shows. I ain't got time for it. Anytime I sit up and I binge watch anything, I feel like I wasted a whole lot of time doing something I'd be doing different, like working on my sponsorship plan or something, bro. You know what I mean? Like I could be, doing some graphics for the show or finding some new social media app to share or something. I think about something I could be doing. T-shirt design or whatever, right? I think it's something I can be doing other than sitting and binge watching the show. But one show that I did not feel guilty about at all, Kenny Summerfield, is Stranger Things. Which made its return for season 5. Season 5 will be broken into 3 parts. Volume 1 came out on Christmas, the night before Christmas. The night before Thanksgiving.
Yeah,
they dropped 4 episodes. I'm not really sure what they're gonna do on Christmas, but I know more episodes are dropping on Christmas Day, and the finale will be on New Year's Day.
Oh, damn.
So I'm assuming it's probably 4, 4, and 1. I'm sure it's probably 1 episode.
I think the 1 is in a movie theater, right?
No, it can't be. I'd be pissed. I'd be so pissed if they did that.
If they did an IMAX Stranger Things?
No, I mean, yeah, that would be cool, but I'm not trying to go pay to watch this shit.
Bro, you go see movies all the time.
I understand what you're saying, brother, but I want to watch this shit at the house. I can pause it, rewind it, and all that type of shit. Like, it's some stuff I want to watch in the movies. Stranger Things is one of those shows I struggle watching it all the way through. I gotta kind of pause and go back and watch that joint.
Yeah.
and see something that I missed because I'll get distracted because I watched 4. Me and Julia watched 4 episodes of that bitch. You know what I'm saying? Yesterday.
Yeah.
We watched the first episode actually on the night before Thanksgiving, but I didn't get off work until 10. I didn't get home until 11 something. So I was tired as fuck by the time I sat down and watched that joint. But we watched it the whole thing yesterday. Absolutely amazing, bro. There are already some difficult things about pulling this show off. This show started 9 years ago.
It's crazy.
And they did it on the nose the first time because they had kids that looked like the age of kids.
They look like babies, man.
They looked like little boys. And they were supposed to be sixth graders, and they had little kids that looked like Gabe age kids playing these parts.
Oh, look at that. Yep. I'm right. The final episode of Stranger Things, so 350 movie theaters.
What? On
December 31st at 5 p.m.
I think that's in addition, though. I think ain't no way Netflix ain't getting none of this money. I think if you want to watch it in theaters, you can watch it in theaters.
Shit, if Netflix, bro, that you don't think that Stranger Things episode in the movie theater will blow? Netflix is a part of that, I guarantee you.
Man, I'm not going to watch Stranger Things on New Year's Eve, bro.
Hey, man.
Fuck no. Anyway, bro. But the magic about the show is that they had little kids playing these parts, and that if you're in my age group, the time that they're living in was the time when I was a little kid. So it lines up with me nostalgia-wise. All the stuff they talk about, I remember all this shit. The music, the food, the snacks and things they're eating. Yeah. They got the Doritos with the old bags. Snacks you don't see no more. All types of stuff, man, that takes you back nostalgia-wise. It is basically a show about monsters that invaded a rural small town.
What are they?
Indiana. What do you mean?
Like, are they monsters? Are they aliens? It's otherworldly?
It's manifested monsters, if that makes any sense. Like it's as you watch the show, the monsters were manifested from evil. And like anyway, you just gotta watch that joint, man.
Look at that. They had Gatorade in glass bottles.
Yeah, Gatorade in glass bottles, man. But it's off the chain. Hey, bro, I'm not going to the movie theaters to watch this, bro. I'm saying it because I'm pissed off because I am gonna be going. But going up for to watch that bitch. But the first 4 episodes, I'm not gonna do any spoilers, really talk about anything too much at all. Other than the magic of the show was that they have kids that were close to the age that looked like little kids when they first started. And the show happens in a 4-year timeline.
Yeah.
So these kids were in 6th grade when the show started. And now they're supposed to be 10th graders because in the last season, my guy Lucas was on the freshman basketball team. And the next fall is when this show starts over in the middle of the school year.
So he's in the fall semester of his
10th grade year. So these are 20-somethings playing 10th graders, which I can get with. I mean, they look old. They look way older than they did when the show started.
They've also been through a lot of shit.
Right. And they've been millionaires. They've been drinking. And my boy Lucas been smoking because he got weed smoking lips for sure. Man, lips black as hell. Man, lips patchy as hell like he been smoking that good weed since he got that money. But smoking like a novice. But
Lucas looks like a 25-year-old, 17-year-old.
Yeah, but if you tell me these are 10th graders, okay, cool, whatever. I can believe it. Even though Millie Bobby look like she's 35, but look like because she plays the character 11. She looking 50-11, like 50-11 times. Yeah, she looks old. But they're supposed to be 10th graders. Whatever. I can take that.
Being in the upside down ages you quick.
Oh, yeah. No, that's not. He's joking.
Oh, is he?
He's joking. But
I'm just going to be honest with you. I've never watched a single episode of this show.
Right. All right. So, but the part that I had this, and me and Julia have been debating about this for a long time. And a couple people on Facebook have as well. There's a character that plays Lucas's little sister. Her name is Erica. Now, when the show started, Lucas was supposed to be a 6th grader, and his sister was his younger sister.
Right.
So you'd assume that most kids, the siblings are no more than 2 or 3 years apart.
Right.
Most parents, y'all have your kids 2 or 3 years apart. I don't know if it was ever expressed how old she was, but she seemed, if Lucas was in the 6th grade, she probably was in the 4th grade, right? But they're saying now that Erica's character is 13 years old, right? So Erica, can't spell America without Erica. But she's playing a 13-year-old. This is a grown woman.
Is she grown?
Because she might have been maybe 12. I think she's like 19 or 20 now. She might have been maybe 10 in the first season. But now she's, 18, 19 years old, and she's playing a 13-year-old. And she looks too old for the age that she's playing.
Yeah.
But like Rusty's saying, she might be the best character. Yeah, she's amazing. She's an amazing character. You can't recast her. But she just looks a little bit too old for the part that she's playing. But everybody else, you can get away with it. But show's been absolutely awesome. They're doing a little reconning. There's one thing that they told us in one of the seasons that they're switching up on. I want to see how they they're alluding that they're going to switch one thing, but I want to see how they explain that when it comes back for Christmas. but it's been absolutely amazing. They started off the show going back in the past, and they used some pretty dope CGI. It's clearly CGI, but they did a very good job of it. It's CGI, but it don't look horrible.
It looks good.
Yeah, you can actually tell they went back and de-aged one of the characters, but the shit dope, bro. Like it's got some nice callbacks, a nice little plot twist in that joint, just in these first 4 episodes. But go check that out on Netflix.
I'll say this, man. I think the premise of the premise of the show might be really good, but you know what automatically turns me off of it?
What about it? Little kids in?
No,
What?
the fact that even though I was born in 1981, so
Yeah.
I'm 44 years old. I was born in 1981. The 80s is the most cringe,
Oh, it's ugly.
ugly,
Yeah, people were ugly. as shit
sounding,
back then.
ugly dress, ugly colors, ugly music. Everything is ugly about the 80s.
Music was dope, bro. 80s
I don't
music
like
was
80s
fucking
music
great,
at all.
You know?
At all. At all. There's
love
nothing about the 80s that I
Being a
like.
music bingo host, bro, I hear a lot of 80s music, so I be jamming this shit.
And so like I like the fact that it's a show that's based out of the 80s. I'm like, bro, I'm good. Like put it in the 2000s and I'll call it a day.
That's part of making it so good.
I know.
Because they're limited technology-wise. So they're doing stuff on walkie-talkies, and they don't have the internet, and it's that shit fire, bro. I ain't gonna lie. It kind of reminds you of don't tell me you ain't like the Goonies, bro. Come on, bro. All right, bro. Hey, if you ain't like the Goonies, man, I don't know what to tell you, bro. I don't know what to tell you. You don't like the Goonies, bro. You can hate on most music. Nah, man, the 80s, you talking about Michael Jackson, all kind of shit. Cyndi Lauper, bro. What are you talking about? 80s was freaking fire, bro.
I got
80s is kind of season one.
told-
They kind of moved forward. No, not really, bro. This shit got all kind of 80s all through that bad, bro.
I told my wife that the other day because she was asking me why I wasn't watching it with her and my daughter. And I went on that whole tirade of I don't like the 80s. And she was like, I've never once thought about leaving you until right now.
Yeah, bro. The 80s was fire, bro. Yeah, the 80s got off, man. You sick. Ataris, all that kind of shit. Then they had like the kids playing like the early, like the Nintendo when it first came out. We used to go crazy on that joint.
Yeah, we did go crazy on that.
Yeah, man. Come on, bro. That shit off the chain. But yeah, check out Stranger Things. I'm sure I'm talking to an audience that already does know that it's out. Probably already seen it. I'm not gonna do the spoiler stuff, but that shit was off the goddamn chain.
The most overrated culture ever, Ben Glisson.
What Ben said?
He said 80s sneaker culture.
Nah, the best year, the sneaker culture best years, man, was late 90s, early 2000s, without a doubt. The best years,
What's good about 80s music? Like who is
you crazy, bro? That shit was jamming. It was just some jamming ass music, bro.
he said 80s where
New edition and
people were normal. Bro,
shit. Yeah, it is true. Then, like, the loud ass colors and shit.
the color, it's just too much, man. The hairstyles. And
Yeah, that shit was crazy.
I'm not a big synthesizer fan. Like
Yeah, I feel
that's why I don't like 80s
you
music.
talking about Michael Jackson, though, bro? You
But
talking about the era
different.
the GOAT was in, man.
There's certain guys that transcend, right?
Yeah.
Like 80s basketball, not as good as today's basketball. Like
Kid, they on your ass, but not saying you ain't like the Goonies is pretty much. Come on, bro. That shit's kind of insane, bro. What are you talking about? Nah, bro. Like, you wrong, Ben Glisson. I'm sorry, bro. The dopest era of shoes was not the 80s, bro. That shit was the late 90s, early 2000s. When I worked in Foot Locker, that shit was the golden age of shoes, bro. The dope ass shoes that was coming out late 90s, early 2000s was crazy.
80s mustaches, bro. I've seen
Nah.
pictures of my
Yeah,
dad
that
with
shit was insane.
come on, man.
Yeah, that shit was insane, bro. Yeah, for sure. And yeah, Jerry curls, not that bullshit. Nah. Man said, get off my Adidas. Nah. Hell yeah, man. You had the phones, you had the pennies, you had the patent leather Jordan 11s. Like, look at you coming on around, bro. All that shit, man. The Reebok classics, man. Reebok soldieries. All that shit, bro. That was the golden age, man. All them damn, all them other, not just the phone posits, all them other like Tim Duncan shoes and KGs and all that shit. Man, that shit was clean. Charles Barkley's, all that shit. That shit was hard, bro. No, man, you wrong, bro. Only shoe that was hot like that in the 80s was the Jordan 1 and shit. The Jordan 1
Yeah,
through 4.
what were the sneakers before Jordans?
As far as hoop shoes, mother wearing them Converse weapons.
They were in the
weapons
ankle
and
braces.
the Adidas the Converse weapon, the Adidas damn, what's that mother called? The Adidas forums and all that shit. Prince, hey, yeah, man, you drunk, Kenny, man? Get out of here, bro. You had Prince, Michael Jackson.
Hey,
come on, man.
I know this is personal. Prince is overrated to me, man.
Right. I ain't gonna lie, facts. I ain't gonna lie. Don't let my older brother hear this shit.
I know
He
it's personal for you.
Hey, nah, I ain't no Prince fan like that. I was MJ or Prince all day long. But that man legacy is low key overrated, bro, for real. But now, yeah, Yeah, man. But go check out Stranger Things, man. That mother get off, bro, for real. And if you're an old school freak like myself, Winona Ryder is in there joint.
She is fire.
Looking
Winona Ryder's awesome.
Yeah, she still look good. Facts. But what's her name? Look, man, 1,000 years old in that joint though. The lady from Terminator. She about 78. But yeah.
Of course, this Purple Rain's a phenomenal song.
Good.
100%.
But like he went like people like to pair him and Michael Jackson together. Them
Bro,
went on the same vibe.
Come on, man.
But the only thing about Prince is that Prince made so much music for other people outside of himself that also were big songs. But like Prince himself, I run out of songs. I ain't gonna lie. I can't go 20 deep with Prince.
No.
I can't go 20. But no, I might be wrong. Yeah, I might can go deeper than I think, but I don't think I can go 20. Ron DMC, man, stop it. Can you talk about, man? Come on, bro. Hey, man, 80s music was fire, though, bro. You tripping. There's a couple other cold-ass 80s movies. I just can't think of them joints right now, man. Talking about, like, Never Ending Story, bro. You talking about The Lost Boys. When that shit came out? No, Lost Boys was the 90s movies.
Yeah.
Yeah, man. But, yeah, Coming to America, bro. Man, okay, stop it, bro.
Hey, look.
You sick, bro. But, yeah, man, for Kenny Stubblefield, this is Anthony Sain. Got my guy Rusty Whitten in the background, man. I think he's coming up soon.
We're about to go live on College Football Saturday show.
And it went over on time, man. My apologies to y'all motherfuckers.
You good. We still in the middle of the Ole Miss Mississippi State game, so Rusty ain't in the mood for all this.
Bricks, man.
He ain't in the mood for all this bullshit right now.
Yeah, it's all good, man. But for Kenny Stubblefield, this is Anthony Sain. Hey, what is it today? It's Friday?
No, I did not listen to AC/DC.
Yeah, for all that, man. But for the crew, Anthony Sain, we'll see y'all next week, man.
Thank you for listening to the Anthony Sain Show. If you enjoyed this episode, leave a rating and a review wherever you download your podcasts. Also, like and subscribe to the Bluff City Media YouTube page. We'll see you back here next time.